Hello, this is StopFake News.
We disprove fake news about the events occurring in Ukraine. This week, TV channel HNTV spread a fake report about mercenaries and legionaries who are largely fighting along with Ukrainian government forces. An activist from Kyiv, Taras Savatushny, told how pro-Russian propagandists gather commands to make up own news stories. The authors of Ruskaya Vesna Russian Spring website have largely saw the colors of the unrecognized Novorossiya at the square's freedom in Kharkiv. The Jewish community in Ukraine has repeatedly refuted untrue stories about the right sector. Program Emergency Events, чрезвычайные происшествия, broadcast by channel HNTV, spread a report about mercenaries and legionaries who are largely fighting along with government forces. They assert a fighter from the Azov battalion nicknamed Greg to be one of them.
And now news about the terrific war. New atrocities are being committed, though this time they are to be blamed not on Ukrainian army soldiers, but foreign, unbelievably bloodthirsty mercenaries, as it has been found out.
NTV propagandists affirm their report includes footage Greg allegedly recorded just few hours before death. Let's watch a fragment from this news program report.
These materials could have not been brought into the open, and they would have not if the author of this footage, a castigated and foreign mercenary, had survived. After battle, rebel fighters took a camera fixed to his helmet out, while after ransacking his personal stuff, they discovered a flash memory drive. Having studied its content, the self-defense fighters said it was a personal archive of a mercenary.
NTV asserts that the video report clearly demonstrates the bloody-minded legionaries killing civilians and taking selfies with a burning house in the background. However, studying the report carefully, no claimed atrocities, violence and bestialities, in particular by wild and bloodthirsty fighters, can be ever noticed. The authors also claim English speech could be heard sound in the video, though they have not made it public yet.
The secrets of making this, as well as other fake news spread by NTV source, The Press, by Anastasia Timonicheva, have been revealed. Last week, she, pretending to be a producer of the Dosh TV channel, contacted an activist from Kyiv for marijuana legalization, Taras Savatushny. She asked for sharing some comments about freedom marches in different countries. Her letter ran the following: "Well, to avoid misinterpretation, we will provide you direct speech. We're not going to change anything. We do not need this. All we need is to find out what can make people share their civic stance." In the end, Taras was completely astonished, in particular at the fact that the letter was later sent through Yandex.ru service, not through the cooperative email address, as well as at Anastasia's request to write his comments down in Ukrainian language. In her correspondence with Taras, the journalist by mistake attached a script for the upcoming news story, which revealed the true evil intentions of the journalist and what the report was to tell about in fact.
The poisonous smoke of spice have penetrated streets and cities in Ukraine. The dim, unhealthy glint in the eyes, themed music, propaganda posters. A cloud of enchant seems to have covered the square. Let it grow, participants of Hemp March in Ukraine claimed. The action by this group of dreamers to try being in Dutch people's shoes gained wide support in Kyiv. If they fine us for consumption, that will be really bad.
On the 7th of October, an official website of news agency in Kharkiv published a news story reporting about the colors of the so-called Novorossiya being hosted on the place of the previously dismantled monument to Lenin in the night of the 7th of October. To provide illustrative proofs, they published a bad-quality photograph. Soon, the news was spread by Ruskaya Vesna Russian Spring website, which in its turn provided two photographs of kind of better quality. And here you can see the original pictures, with both clearly demonstrating Ukrainian colors. These pictures had been published much earlier before the fake illustrations were spread, namely on the 4th of October. The fake images were made by means of graphic editor program.
On the 7th of October, a number of mass media published a statement that was said to have been made by the leader of Odessa Jewish community, Mikhailo Maiman. It ran the fighters of the right sector brutally beat citizens and residents of Odessa, as well as were involved into a range of robbery and vandalism actions. In particular, the network spread fake reports by the Izvestia newspaper. Journalist of local publication Dumskaya addressed spokesperson of Odessa Jewish community Boleslav Kapulkin. "It's nonsense. Members of the community have hardly been attacked since recently. Besides, there is no such a man named Maiman who would be listed either in the leadership of the community or other Jewish organizations in the city or their membership, and even in Odessa city, Kapulkin said. Odessa Police Department also refuted the information spread by the Izvestia, stating the facts contained in the report were fake. To remind, earlier representatives of the right sector and Odessa Jewish community had held joint actions. For example, at the beginning of April, they together removed all anti-Semitic graffiti in Odessa streets. Some swastika signs and anti-Semitic slogans by known provocators were painted out personally by Chief Rabbi in Odessa and South Ukraine, Abraham Wolf, and commander of the Ukrainian National Self-Defense, Valery Zagorodny. Thank you for watching our news and your support. Follow our news to know about further development of the events. You can also follow our YouTube reports.
If you do appreciate our project as well, please donate to support it. All transfer money details are available at our website stopfake.org.
Stay with us. See you.